Hey guys, welcome back to another Minecraft video. Um, now I'll be honest, I'm not entirely sure what I am gonna be doing this episode. Uh, just I'm not sure if this is necessarily a common sentiment that people have on occasion, but I woke up today feeling very uneasy, like something's off in a bad way, and but I can't exactly put my finger on it, you know? I mean, whatever the case, I'm still here recording this video, and I'm still doing whatever, but yeah, I don't know. I do not feel... I'm not feeling 100% today. I'm not entirely sure why, you know? I mean, whatever the case, I gotta repair the road, so let's repair the road. There we go. Despite living in a house with my parents and my sister, I feel, at least today, it's been very, very quiet today. I don't know, it's just it's strange. Particularly on weekends, because I always wake up at the same time every day. And they always sleep in, so I'm usually, on the weekends anyways, up way before anyone else. And just like sitting here recording stuff in a house so full of people, but also so eerily quiet is just, I don't know, it's just strange. Like, it doesn't feel right. Something feels off about it, you know? Can't put my finger on it, but it's off. It's very strange feeling, that I can't really put my finger on, but I kind of have to roll with, you know? Yeah. I don't know, it's just a very weird feeling day for me. I'm not entirely sure how I'm supposed to articulate it, you know? And I suppose it's a little bit of an immersion break to even say that it is a weekend, since April 5th, 2013 was a Friday, but this just feels strange. Again, I mean, I've already said this a lot, but it's just weird. I don't know how to really describe it. Just it's an unnamed feeling, you know. So I see you there behind my hedges. Well, since I'm here, I might as well do some more illumination of this area. I don't really have much else to do, so why not? Yeah. Okay, yeah, oh fuck. There. Then. Yeah, okay. Then maybe I can bring this in this direction. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. Yes, at least there's some nice music to sort of ease everything. I think maybe expanding the torch grid here has helped a little bit to sort of keep this part mostly safe and devoid of things trying to kill me at night. So I could sort of just walk to my farm or to my spawner and not really have all too much to worry about, which, you know, that's always nice. Gunpowder. I mean, this is, it's getting on. This place is, like, slowly, over the course of the past, what would it be now, 115 episodes, gotten more civilized, but, I don't know, I feel like I haven't really done nearly as much with this world as I have the past, like, however many. It just, I don't know. The world before this one and the world before that one, I just feel like I got more done. But here, I don't know, it's just, everything feels so insubstantial. Yeah, it's just like I half the things I do hardly contribute to anything in this world, and it's just very weird, you know? Like, I feel like I should have made more progress by this point, but I haven't. I mean, at least one thing stays consistent, is that you're still stuck floating there, but, like, I don't know, it's just, everything's very weird, and everything's very strange, and I just don't really know how to feel about all this. And, you know, maybe I'm talking on my ass a little bit, or whatever, but I don't know, I feel like I don't really care about this world the same way I did the last two. And maybe it's because the series has been going on for a while, but I don't know, just like the lack of stuff actually getting done in this world in comparison to worlds past, I just feel like it hasn't been worth it, you know? Um I'm not sure necessarily how common a sentiment that is, but it's just, I don't know. I feel like I'm not really getting much of anything done, and it's really starting to get on my nerves just how little is actually being accomplished. I mean, this shed here is like the first structure built in this world, right? And then came the house a few episodes later. And then it took about another 20 episodes for this house, the next build, right? And then this damn near like 50 almost. And then this came shortly after, and now I've just been riffing this past while, and yeah, I had by this point in the first world, I had a castle, an entire town, a park, a lakefront, a huge mining site, a roller coaster that went around the entirety of what I had built, a kilometer-long railroad that was partly decorated on the first 100 or so meters of it. I just, I don't know. It feels like I just haven't really gotten all that much done, and it pisses me off, you know? It's just, I don't know. Maybe next episode we can do like a sort of recounting and sort of going back to these old worlds and just giving them a little visit. Not really touching them at all, but just visiting them after so long. Because I feel like I've left behind a lot in these worlds, and maybe looking at them again, getting to play in them again, just might give me a bit more perspective as to why now it feels like I'm not really getting anything done. So I think that's what next episode will be, is I'm just gonna go back to these old worlds and reminisce, pretty much. I mean, what else am I to do, right? I mean, I suppose let's get in here for a sec. Yo, what the? All right. Well, let's go over here this way, cause I have built some stuff. Oh dear. What? Did I just see a block fall from the ceiling there? Don't ask too many questions. You know, I'm not gonna ask too many questions because I have a feeling like the answer is not necessarily that easy to explain. So not gonna bother. But I am gonna extend this tube a little bit because it does feel like. Well, I mean, I have the blocks to do it, right? So I feel like extending that tube, making it safer, just makes sense. Anyways, I'm gonna walk in this direction for a little bit and get to the portal at the village, right? I just want to check up on the village. I don't think I'm really gonna be here for any discernible purpose, but I just want to sort of be there because I feel like I've been roaming around the same place for a long time now. I mean, I have. There's no. I feel like that's just a fact. I have been roaming around the same place for years. Well, maybe not years. Year singular, 1 year, but like it's enough to where I'm just getting to see something new, getting to see something different is a lot, and I don't know. Just being over here in this place, I feel a lot safer, sort of. Look how many townspeople there are. This door structure was, I mean, it was made to, you know, have them all breeding and whatnot. So I guess it does make sense, right? I mean, this structure's entire purpose is to make more villagers. So I suppose I shouldn't be too surprised that there are a lot of them in there. But at the same time, it does feel weird. I mean, I've said everything feels weird, but I don't know. It's just I feel weird. This feels weird. Everything feels weird in a bad way today, and I just can't really put my finger on why or how. Yeah. I yearn for the opportunity to see something fresh. I yearn for the opportunity to see something that I haven't seen before, but I feel like I have seen everything that is to offer, really. It's kind of just disappointing me with how little. Just disappointing me how little is actually going on, you know? So, I mean, the rising sun and the disappearing moon and all that, it's just, you know, I don't know how to describe it. It just feels off. It just feels strange. And I think that's really all I gotta say, is that this feels weird. This feels strange, and I just don't. It's not meshing, right? So I'm gonna I'm gonna leave this one here, just to not necessarily for any particular reason, but I feel like I've just been talking enough, and now feels like a decent enough place to end it. So thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you had a better day than I've been having. And I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.